All right. It is 1:53. My phone just alerted me that it is my shot day. Those 28 days went around pretty fast because I didn't realize today was the day for my shot day. So I think I'm getting ready to open up. Alexa, turn lights 2 on. I think I'm getting ready to open up. Let me see. So I'm going to open up this box, starting this box, 5 milligrams Zepbound, so I can take this shot. I did not realize the day was the day. 28 days went around just that fast. Morning, everyone. Morning. So it is actually the 7th, and so I am going to this doctor's appointment for my 4-month checkup. Yeah, so my 4-month checkup. From when I last went in for Zepbound. So the goal is to go in here. Oh, the keys in here. I don't think. The goal is to go in here, talk to her about how everything's been going, of course, and to talk about that water consumption issue that I mentioned, and then probably mention a little side pain that I was having and get a refill on some of my prescriptions. Yeah, it is cold this morning. But yes, that is the goal, is to do this morning. And then I'll keep you posted on what she says as far as future plans for the Zepbound, because we all know that I have 11 pens left of GLP-1, 6 of Zepbound, 4 of Manjaro 2.5, and so I'm going to just see what her thoughts are. All right, we'll catch up. Okay. All right, so I just got out of my doctor's appointment. So what we decided to do was, of course, we did an x-ray of my back just because I was having some lower back pain, and then of course a flare up from my side from when I was having that side pain last July. So we are going to I'm waiting on a referral to get a different type of ultrasound done, what I should have got done last time. And as far as an update with Zepbound, of course, she told me to continue doing what I'm doing since the 28 days is working. She was relatively surprised that I was still losing weight and taking the shot every 28 days. It was so funny because she was trying to get a calculation, because since I haven't been there in 4 months, she was, what is that? She was like, so what was the last three or four weights? And of course I was on the no weigh-in for December, so I had to give her the November the 29th, and then the weigh-in that I did January the 3rd. So yeah, and she just, basically just devil. She basically just want to make sure, keep up, make sure I'm getting my strength training in with resistant bands, and of course continuing to do my walk. So that is my goal for this year, is to make sure I get a lot of strength training done and focus more so on that as well as the body fat. What I did find interesting is the assistant did my measurements, and he said 37.45, but because they only do those numbers so the doctor can have when talking with you while you're on your weight, about your weight. What is that? Your weight assessment. Oh, this is what this is. Your weight assessment. Your weight assessment. It was no record of what it was before, but I want to say it was less than that. So I don't know, because he did exactly the same thing the young lady did when I had hit my 6 months on Zepbound. She did the measurements from the belly button, of course, over my shirt, and I got on this sweater. So over my shirt, she did, he did the put the metal piece to the belly button, of course, go around, and he said 37.45, but I could have sworn it was less than that. I don't know, but that could be too why my body fat is so percentage is still at 29.5. I don't know. So that's basically how this doctor's appointment went. Since I'm up and about this morning, I'm just gonna head out here to this bank and do a deposit, and then I'm gonna take it back onto the house, and then I will, today is what's the day? Wednesday. I will definitely be doing a job search, because my days are Mondays and Wednesdays, and that is it for me. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on real quick and give the update from this appointment. Everything is good as far as when it comes to the weight management. She was just very surprised that I'm losing weight still on 5. She kept saying, you doing the 5 yes, 5 milligrams and 28 days. She was just very surprised that I'm still losing. So I don't know, but yes, that's my update. All right, bye guys.